Sinkholes. They can be sudden, catastrophic, and deadly.
Opened the door, and there was no floor there. Everything was gone. I swear I could hear him hollering for me. Jeremy, help me.
And the numbers are rising all over the world, even in Britain.
Man just said, there's a sinkhole in your back garden, you've got to leave, you've got to evacuate. You've got 15 minutes to pack a bag and go.
With holes hitting the headlines.
When they did finally get to the bottom of the hole, it was 80 feet deep.
Time and time again. But some places suffer more sinkholes than others. This is what it's like to live in a sinkhole hotspot.
You're actually seeing people's whole lives really floating on the surface. Can't help but feel for people that are going through that.
What happened to the house? The bedroom floor just collapsed and my brother-in-law is in there and he's underneath the house.
This 911 call was made moments after 37-year-old Jeff Bush was swallowed by a sinkhole. The hole had ripped open right underneath his bedroom. In a final attempt to locate Jeff and pull him out, the police sent in specialist equipment. While Jeff's brother Jeremy watched on with his wife, Rachel, and her aunt, Janelle.
The hole opened up and took their equipment down, the camera and everything. So then everything stopped because the hole was still growing. Nobody did anything. No one really even tried to rescue my brother with me. He's still down there.
Too much prior to...
Know that I tried everything I could to get him out. Do everything I could.
Florida is full of holes, with new ones appearing every week. So in this part of the world, a sinkhole expert is always busy.
It seems the latest curse of Britain's wet weather is the
Road repaired. Life in Oatridge Gardens is now back to normal. But in 2017, just around the corner, a second sinkhole opened up, closing another Hemel Hempstead road for months. Because with sinkholes, lightning can strike twice in the... Because sinkholes in Florida are a fact of life, with hundreds opening up every year. So what's it like to see a huge sinkhole rip through your neighborhood?
All of a sudden, a little hole grows into a giant hole. A home gets taken, a second home gets taken. Then all of a sudden, the back property is affected. You know, within a minute, you're in the middle of a worldwide story.
And what happens when a double-decker bus meets a sinkhole?
It did fracture the gas main. One spark would have done it.
Open up in a road, it opened up in a museum. And it didn't swallow a bus, it swallowed 8 classic Chevrolet Corvettes. As the hole swallowed the house next door.
This is probably the most documented sinkhole in history.
And what lessons can sinkholes teach us?
Buildings have to be designed to a higher level of safety to allow for a future sinkhole collapse.